Hello. Welcome to the Daily Donna. Brought to you by Word from Your Mother. It's been so long since I did this. Does anybody even know? Okay. Anyway, this is a general reading. If it doesn't fit, don't force it. I call everybody Donna. You are all my Donnas. And we sit around and talk shit about dude, pretty much. Anyway, let's get to it. Passion. Do what you love. Oh. I do know what one of these cards is. I can't wait to tell you. Passion. Do what you love. That's setting boundaries. That's saying no. I never knew how much it thrills me to say no. To say no. Because I'm... To be prevented from doing what you love, to set it right. Cup. There's that cracked cup. You should accept valid criticism. Be accountable. Harp. Great happiness. That just made me think of being accountable, and then I was hearing the tiniest violin in the world. Okay. Hello, Spirit. How are you today? Me and Donna, we was hoping you might tell us what was up today. What's up today? All right. Thank you, Spirit. Yang, you, the force and strong in this one. That's a masculine energy. Chop wood. Good thing. So, well, you just gotta, somebody's gotta do it. So you had to put your best foot forward and take care of it. You're tired of sitting back. You're gonna do it on my own. And to the sea, pretty matter of fact about it. And very logical, very matter of fact. Somebody's got to do it. It's got to be done. Here I go. Watch me go do it. Right? Only you're a little emotional woman, right? So you're a little out of sorts. Yeah. People may not be used to the you that they're seeing right now, especially the no, but I, for one, I applaud. But if the whole world right now, Donna Jean, wants to take a Gallup poll and ask, here, let's just give it another one, just because. I mean, all of these have already been shuffled, but what the hell? I turn them many times. I stop writing these. I turn them often, not all together, often and randomly. Back to the Gallup poll. Thank you. Well, the world is of two minds about you. They see that you're pussyfooting around, putting off doing anything. You're not doing anything remarkable. Or who are we talking about? You just kind of stop doing anything for you. You need to find your inspiration and to take action. Instead of dealing with arrogance, obstinacy, delays, treacherous obstacles, and disorganization, you're putting it off. These definitions, the affirmations are fantastic. That's what I've always used them for. The definitions are pretty harsh and vague at the same time. Anyway, you're putting off moving toward any of your old dreams, right? Saying no is new to you. To do, well, maybe that's changing. You're putting it off. You're not making excuses. You're not waiting for anybody to catch up. You're doing all the hundreds and thousands of things you asked them to do, and they never did. You're being the you wanted them to be. Saying no to do what you love is to be you, but right now you're pretty aggressive. I don't know. It's kind of a mixed message thing. But underneath of it also is the Lovers upside down. Now here's a little closer to home for you anyway. And you feel frustrated. You feel the separation. You feel the failure to meet the test. You feel the avoidance of choice or overcommitment. You were carrying someone else's baggage. You couldn't, it was just more than you could do. You can't carry everybody, not forever. You need a hand. And you put it off waiting for them and never went, Well, I don't guess you could ever stop helping them long enough to move toward your own dreams, and in the meantime, shit just kind of fell apart. And now you're trying to get it back together, and you're coming out and you're putting the best foot forward. Here I go, here I go. It's probably also helps you to feel strong, because I don't think you do. You should accept valid criticism. You'll have great happiness. This is what's on your mind. What I tell you. Can't wait. This is the only one I've seen. We're going to peek under it. Communication coming from him soon. You don't want to see it coming. There's something else you didn't see. And there's something else coming that you don't see. I'm going to stop here. Okay? And all the things that you did, all the prep that you've done to try to avoid it, it don't stop it. It's going to slip right by. And it could be him. You've been trying to distance yourself from him, right? And it, oh my God, he's going to get through. What the fuck? Oh my God. Oh my God. Today we're clarifying with the Robert Hansen Big and Small. It's not a huge deck, but it'll do. Shit. Okay. Once again, thank you for all my new subscribers. It's been a surreal experience. I think I experienced a form of stage fright for a couple days. I did. And well, I'm much more aware of myself than I was before, and how, you know, oh, that was really lame, you know, the demand to perform. Well, I hope things get back to normal, because I feel awkward. Endurance, keep an eye on the ball. Struggling to keep an eye on the ball. Don't get derailed. Stop thinking about him and put yourself first. You're almost there. You've almost done it. Balance. What did I just say about balance? Got to get on balance. You know who he grows up to be. Yeah, you've been off balance for a long time. Because he's all grown, right? Only he's not. And he still needs your help, but he won't listen to a damn thing. You just can't. It's like driving with a flat. You can't do it longer than you have to. And if you can't fix it, so you're already out of balance and you're afraid. And here you are, you've almost made it, and here he comes back again. You're afraid because he's still in need. Oh my God. And you're still sad about it the first time. You feel it. You feel it like it's a loss. It's a loss. A failure. You feel like it's a failure. Like you've failed. Man, I'm all over the place with this, huh? Companionship. You love him. You love him. You're thinking about him right now. As you leave, or, oh my God, to give it another try. You tried and tried and tried. Maybe you've done it this more than once. Technically, this is in my past, but you know, it all just runs together like paint. But technically, you have a history. And from your history, you determined that you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot. And you feel bad about what you're doing, but you've come so much farther than you did when you were together So you leave. Now he shows up again. He wants to know, can we do it again? And you're afraid you're going to lose everything. You're going to lose it all. Oh my God. Oh my God. You've got to say no. You're doing what you love now, and you can't give that up. I don't care if it is playing tiny violins. You are happy. You are happy. And it's more likely that in fact you're the one playing the harp of great happiness, and he's the one with the tiny violin. Okay? Great harps and tiny violins. Feel it like that. Feel it. You have a great passion. Do what you love. This is where you stand. It's resistance. Well, we resist, persist. I don't understand that either, other than the two of you. He's just like you. He's just like you. 4 Pentacles. You're cutting him off. I ain't gonna like it now. You're just not. Well, actually, I think it's both. Because I think you've held on to this person through thick and thin for a long, long time and refused to let go. And now that you see that, that's where your power is, because resistance, to know that this is not good, to let go, What we resist persists. We resist knowing that it's not good for us. And then you cut them off. But that's neurotic. Don't stay there too long. That's not an emotion you're meant to stay in. There's no thriving, no happiness there. Only grudge and and I'll show you. You know, you just don't want to stay there. Deserve it? Yes, go for it. Deliver it without mitigation. But don't stay there. And this is what they see. They said, damn, chill out. Because you went there. Oh, you went there. And you said no. That's funny. That's fucking funny. You made him back up. Damn, Karen. Don't kill me. Vulnerability. The strength to show it all. You'll be damned if you do. This is in your hopes and your fears. You're not even going to discuss it. It's time to go. Like I said, you're all about business. You're all about business. Somebody's got to do it. And you put away all your emotions, and it was all in your head. And you had to get your yang energy out, because you're done fucking talking. You're done mama and whoever this is. You're going to be the man energy, and you're taking care of business, and there is no weakness within you, nor will you show it. Now, you and I know, of course, there is. But this is your energy. You've had to make yourself big. Because if you cave for just one fucking second, you won't go. You can't let anybody see that. They'll use it. Harmony. To get on key. You're going to go find somebody. Ooh. You're going to hang out with the King of Pentacles. This is totally old people. This is the old rule. You're thinking about the Knight of Wands, but you're going with the King of Pentacles. Remember what I said about first one and then the other? Let me see about that. Fear. Oh, if I take him back, it won't work out with him. I can't take him back, and it won't work out with him. Damn, Karen. All right. You explode. You're like, you're ruining my life. You're ruining my life. Go away and don't come back. I don't know, something explosive. All when you were about being quiet and calm too. It was this dude thinks that you don't see him coming, and he's the one that's going to get the surprise. Okay? Oh, and this flipped out and turned upside down, so there's the lovers. And well, that's him, because he's on his way back. He's here. Here he is again. They're racing neck and neck, both of them. Look at me, look at me, look at me. And here we have the lovers upside down. He's like, you know, we're not letting him come back home. He's not moving back in. I'm telling you, this is old story. This is John and Martha with Harold in the basement. Harold wants to come back home. Harold's coming back. He's mad. John is pissed because you're talking to Harold. I thought that was over, Martha. We agreed. We were never going to do this again. I know I'm talking to Donna, but flow with me, okay? This is the old story. This is you agreeing to work it out with him and put him to stand strong together. Was you lying to me? Was you lying to me, Martha? To do what you love, okay. Say no. She's gonna get rid of you too, Donna. It is first one and then the other, because the lover's upside down. And then we got a lie. And it's over. It's over. Endurance. Keep your eye on the ball. I come too long. I choose me. I choose me. Not neither one of you. I choose me. I've got options. I've always figured out a way I'll land on my feet. I choose me. I don't know what to do. I don't know where I'm going, but I choose me. I'm strong. The Chariot. I think you're still waiting. You've been putting it off. Your dreams await you. They're not what you thought they were. Let them go. You don't have anything for anybody else. You have to say no. You have to say no. You've got your own ideas, your own dreams, your own happiness to pursue, and there you go. You've taken your first step on the road to independent thought, to choose your own things, to choose yourself first, to think clearly. They probably worked your emotions in their favor for quite some time. That has stopped, or you're beginning to be aware of it anyway, and thereby gain some control over it in a logical manner that they are not prepared for. Eight of Swords. See, their only power is because you did it to yourself. It's a mind game. And when you take that blindfold off, you're going to see them first. Ooh, 10 Swords. I think you have a friend that is not your friend and has been working against you for quite some time. You should get away from him. And I think you intend to. In a very long and roundabout way. Until the explosion. And then all bets are off. Allow yourself to grieve. You're sad. You experience the loss of a lot. Three of Cups is family, friends, life. The ability to live a life, you know, like hold a job, the house, the stability, the effort, the time spent acquiring these things that sometimes take an entire lifetime, and if you lose them 3/4 of the way in, well, you're fucked. And the loss. Because you'll never have the time now to be. You've got to. It's you. It's all you. First one, then the other. It's all you. There's no time to be anything else. You'll never have time to be who you might have been. But you can still be awesome. Come on, baby, I'm a star. Many chances, many restarts. No more chances. You're gonna have to do it on your own. Because what you're guilty about is that you are, and it's benefited you. Your separation. This loss is something different. This is a lifestyle choice. This is yours. But this was a lot of waiting for them to this was all for them. You waited and waited and waited, and it was for them. And the guilt is because you changed and separated it, and it immediately, you are going up, but they're on their way back asking for a handout. The Empress. Yeah, they want to come back as your peer. And once again, they want to steal the show, and you just look at them, look at me, look at me, look at me. And you're supposed to set up and play house with them like they're an emperor, but they're Joe Schmo down the road. You're the one that's done all this work. And they come back asking for a handout. And it's going to be love bombing and lies. And you feel guilty because you've come far away now, and you know it's because of you gifted them with your absence. Eight of Pentacles. I worked too hard for that shit. I'm not going down that road. The Sun. I'm worth so much more than I ever knew. Than he ever knew. He doesn't even know. He thinks the sun shines out of his ass. That's what he thinks about. The Fool. You're happy with your brand new beginning. And the honeymoon was over anyway. You were pretty discontent with him. Here you had that other cracked cup. Discontent with things. Accept the valid criticism. No. Wheel of Fortune. He didn't see it coming. Be strong. Why are you afraid? Because you're worried about Harold in the basement. Because he's a fuck up. That's why you're afraid. Somebody has to be. But it's a different somebody has to be. You're taking care of business now. You're taking care of yourself. So you turned off that enabler. And you it's all about you now. You're playing catch up, getting your life back. You can't afford to be sentimental or empathetic or friendly or anything, because you do care. And you can't. So you cut him off. The Empress. See, you're the real deal. Queen of Cups. You love him. That's his power over you. That's the truth. It's head over heart, and you cut him off. You are the truth. You are the real deal. He's not. Here he comes. Here he comes. Afraid. Waking up, carrying. You get mean. You got to get mean. Two of Pentacles upside down. You refuse to work with him. You're not going to do this anymore. Or with either one of them, right? You will not dance to anyone's tune. I don't suffer fools. And no, you can't hang out. I'm taking a nap. No, you can't stay. You still shit out of my purse. Strength. The strength. Strength to see the truth. It's hard to see the truth about the Emperor. who is no longer. So you put him on a pedestal he didn't deserve. You made excuses for him that he never validated, or never, there is no good excuse for an excuse. He never stood up. He never walked the walk. You babied him. You pampered him. Well, you just wanted him to be safe. This is crisis-oriented, bad choice loving. Let's move on. Temperance, patience. You just keep waiting. Finally, one day he'll understand how to live in the world with other people, how to be a good man, the morals and stuff, the values that you tried to pass on. He had no regard for them. No regard for, oh, he's all about look at me, look at me, look at me, and probably the more outrageous the better, to be honest. Hell no, you will not. There I was. Hell no, you will not show yourself. You will not let him in because you love him and you must stay away from him. You're already going back. I can't believe I did that. Oh my God, come here, baby. Come here, baby. You know I love you. A surrender, a separation you could never tolerate, something you could never do. Fear for him. Fear for him. Seven of Cups. So you're confused. I think it's a bunch of lies. I think it's also a willingness to be confused because you didn't want to see the awful truth of this person that you love. He does think the sunshine comes out of his butthole. He's pretty bad. He's awful. You better open your eyes. Get away. He's not worth your time. Six of Swords. And you try to escape like an adult. There you go. Got to get away. There you go. You run to him. You're going to get on key. You're on key with him. He's the right match for you. Show me the King of Pentacles. Show me the King of Pentacles. Show me the King of Pentacles. How to get on key. How to... Donna and the King of Pentacles get on key. The Knight of Pentacles. He admits who he really is. Y'all have a standard relationship. It's peer-to-peer. Look, the fucking Tower. What the hell? What's going on? Queen of Swords on the bottom. Oh, was this the plan? First one and then the other? You've been biding your time? Oh my God. Oh my God. So you go with him. You go with him. It's diabolical, Donna. I don't much care for this side of you. I really... I don't understand it. King of Pentacles and harmony. Get on key with it in the final outcome. But what we got is the Knight of Pentacles. So, the truth is, first I said when he tells you who he really is, but the truth is who he is, which is a knight, not a king, is a relationship that won't survive. The relationship doesn't survive. What the hell? You're trying to get on key. So you're just still trying to work it out and everybody's still fighting what's under here? Queen of Swords, everybody's still fighting. Oh my God. Can I have just a couple more cards on this? Because I'm sick of this. Show me more about the King of Pentacles. Show me. Show me. What's the Tower? Show me the from the King to the Tower. Six of Pentacles. Show me. God damn it. Defensive. You're not going to trust him again. Lost the ability to trust. You won't trust him again. Well, he did betray you, didn't he? There was a reason for the first time, remember? Nine of Cups. Besides, you like your independence. You've come so far. And you've detached. You've detached. Maybe you're a better player at the game than he is. Five of Pentacles. I believe you are going to seek some revenge. I've been seeing that grudge card running around. Temperance, now's as good a time as any. The momentous moment of now to do something nobody saw coming. You are also being asked to... Shit. I can't think of the words I want to say. It'll come back to me. Give me a second. To strike now. To take the leap. To take the chance. Did I not do that one, or what? We're done past that. I don't know. This was a weirdly weird reading. Revenge. A dark side of Donna. Dark and calculating. And fear. The fear is not for you or anything that you have done. The fear is for him. For his care. Is he alright? Will you shut up, Martha? I'm sick of talking about him. Maintain an attitude of allowing. Optimize your health. Overcome ego's hold. Meditate regularly. Be receptive. And create a stress-free life. I have no idea what any of that means, because that's not anything I've been seeing in this reading. Probably all things that you should do. So which one are we going to read? Well, this is a waste of my time. You're not listening. You're like, hell no. That's a dead end. We'll talk about this when Karen's not in the house. Overcome ego's hold. Optimize your health. You know you're stretching your limits. You're stretched to the limit. Okay, here's a big wheelbarrow for packing around that ton of shit. In an attitude of allowing all resistance in the form of thought. Okay. What we resist persists. In an attitude of allowing all resistance in the form of thoughts of negativity or doubt are replaced with simply knowing that you and your source are one and the same. It's a lifestyle that is diametrically out of, or I don't even know what the fuck that means. It's not in alignment. It's not in your best alignment, and it keeps you down. It keeps you fractured. It keeps you broken. You've come so far without him, and here he's coming back again. Now, what's the fear? And then I'm gonna read ego's hold. Let go of your ego's need to be right. When you're in the middle of an argument, ask yourself, do I want to be right or do I want to be happy? No, I want to be alone. That's where we are. When you choose the joyous, loving, spiritual mode, your connection to intention is strengthened. Well, you're weak. To have him, to be around him is to care too much, to show it, and then everything you work for is gone. That's where I am with that. Bye. Stay strong. What was it? The great harp of happy, great harps and tiny violins.